From the Top creates a really special community among young musicians. It builds this network and sort of family of musicians who are not just thinking about how well they play, they're not thinking about competitions. What they're thinking about is being an advocate for the arts and being a citizen of the world with their instrument or their voice or their piano, by their side as they go through life.
Okay, so my name is Ethan Fischer-Schabs. I play the violin. I'm 15, and I'm from Charlton, Massachusetts. So I used to watch those little Einstein videos or something, and they had like an episode of the violin, and so I kind of viewed it, and I asked, and finally, after my parents relented and brought me to violin lessons.
I'm Sophia. I play the viola, and I'm 16 years old.
How did you get started playing the viola?
I was 3 years old, and my brother started on the cello, and I really wanted to be like him. So my mom actually found a teacher for me and showed me a picture of what she looked like, and I saw her at one of my brother's performances. And I walked up to her and introduced myself and told her she was going to teach me how to play the violin. And she suggested the viola because she was also a viola teacher, and she knew that my brother played the cello, and I was like, sure, anything.
My name is Amy Goto. I am 14. I am from Kingston, Rhode Island, and I am a cellist.
Yes.
I practice every day for about 6-7 hours.
How do you balance this with school?
I am homeschooled, so therefore I am able to customize my schedule every day. Make my schedule more flexible. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm Camden Archambault. I'm a cellist. I'm 17 years old from Weston, Connecticut. It's difficult to balance hours of practice with hours of homework, but if you fall into a sort of routine and you're able to separate the two mindsets, then it becomes easier. If you try to think about everything at once, it just makes it more complicated. I think collaborating with the hosts and the other musicians has been a lot of fun. Getting to know other people and their stories and their backgrounds, and then getting to perform on the radio, of course, has been an amazing experience.
It's really great to get to play in this venue because it's really nice. And it's just a really cool program, and it's nice to play with all these other people who are amazing, and it's just been so fun.
It is very exciting to be able to be heard, not nationally on radio, and to be able to express my feelings through music, of course.
You might know me from my food blog, My Name is Ye, or my show, Girl Meets Farm on Food Network. But before all that, my life revolved around music.
My name is Molly Ye, and I live on a farm in northern Minnesota. I loved reliving all of my great memories from when I was a kid on From the Top, and seeing all the people who were involved in it, who have been involved with it since, and seeing all the students who are going through the great time that I went through when I was their age. The classical music world is really small, and there are so many cool people in it, and so I would say to just keep those relationships strong, and you're going to be running into a lot of the kids that you've performed with today again and again throughout the years, and so it's really important just to maintain those relationships and also, of course, to work hard.
I'm Peter Dugan, and I'm a concert pianist, and I'm co-hosting this episode with Molly Ye. I thought I was going to get the same ones as you. How did I get involved in music? I started playing the piano when I was 4.5, and I have older brothers who were playing music. They were already taking lessons at that time, and my parents both played for fun, not professionally, but there was always music on in the house growing up, and not just classical music, but also jazz, a lot of Motown, Irish folk music. So I grew up listening, just basically living and breathing music from as long as I can remember. The advice I would give these young musicians is to always remember why they're doing what they're doing with music. And I think for most of them, it's because there's a real love and a real passion there. So I would encourage them never to lose that connection to the love and the passion that drives them. You know, I think with music, it does require so much hard work and it does require so much discipline that sometimes it's easy to forget, you know, why you're doing it, and it's got to be for love and for the love of the art form. So I hope they keep remembering that.